You know what time it is? Red Zone Rant, we're live, let's get it. Every Wednesday, 8 p.m. CST, bringing the heat. You ready? You ready? Step in the booth, it's a lyrical race. Red Zone Rant, we own the space. Ain't no holding back, turning up the flame. Opinion so hot, chill in your name. Topics that matter, streets on our backs. Spitting truth bombs, no time for acts. In the zone, we're live with the team. Red Zone Rant, it's a passionate dream. Every heartbeat, every tone is supreme. Join the movement, unravel the scheme. In the zone, where we ignite. Every Wednesday night, keeping minds in sight. Red Zone.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Red Zone Rant, the Wednesday edition. What's up, fellas?
What's going on, man?
Oh,
What's up?
We are going to do the pick'ems today. We'll make sure we do them this time. I'm not going to skip them. But what's up, guys?
we
What
did
you guys?
we did them the next day, didn't we? Or Friday night?
Yeah, we did them. Yeah, we did them on the Daily Huddle. But I like to do them on the rant, get them out of the way.
Yeah.
Who you play this week, Rock?
I have Dallas.
Oh yeah, that's right. To do.
Yeah, Dallas gonna whoop their ass. You know, remember that?
Yeah.
Dallas is kind of going on a run streak now, man. They got some couple defensive players back.
Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I'm real fucking.
Better.
I'm real worried about fucking.
Man.
Yeah, okay, Dorn. Yeah, I'm real fucking worried.
If I was,
you look worried, Rock. You look worried. You look worried, Rock.
Yeah, I'm real worried. I got a 4-game lead, and this motherfucker's trying to tell me to get scared over Dallas, who's barely getting out of their own fucking way.
Man,
Dorn, do you realize the count? Dorny, listen to me, sir. Dorny, listen to me. They have a record of 9-33 versus the teams of the 4 wins they've won. I don't want to hear how good the Cowboys are.
Yeah,
okay, I don't want to hear that shit.
I think they're gonna win Sunday. I think they're gonna win Sunday, Rock.
Whatever, bro. Whatever. And do me a favor. Take your clown show to Barnum Valley and see if they fucking care. Okay?
He said take it on the road. Take it on the road, bro.
Take it on the road to Barnum Bailey.
What the fuck, dude?
If they win, don't say I didn't tell you.
Bailey, baby.
Yeah. Well, that's right.
Yeah, okay.
We got it on record, though. You told them. Oh God. All right. Well, that's fun.
Hey, if you can sing once in a while, you know that.
I shared it out.
Yeah, but hey, I'm going to tell you right now, Dak Prescott has proven over the years, though, Dorney, if you put pressure on that motherfucker, he folds like a chair.
Oh, he's like Goff. Okay.
Yeah, he does, bro. He folds.
He's like Goff.
He folds like a chair if you put pressure on him. And with the Eagles, the way they've been putting pressure the last couple of weeks, if they do that on Sunday, he's going to fold like a chair. I promise you.
Bro, I don't know how they're going to stop the pass rush. You guys got a killer pass rush.
I mean, if we bring that pass rush like we had the last 2 weeks, Dak Prescott's got no fucking chance.
I mean, Jared Goff barely could fucking even step into a throw, bro. That's how.
Yeah, one thing about your defense, definitely not worried about that, but your offense needs to get going, man.
It needs to get going, but that's why everybody's asking for Patullo's head. Everybody.
Yeah, but I'm not. Our offense got to get going too, man. I think everybody's fucking offense got to get going. Fuck, it's just the way it is.
Right?
Bro, we barely beat the
I'm not saying my offense is clicking on all cylinders, but
it seems like it's trending that way. It's going up. It's going up. It's getting better. Now, if we can get some guys back, you know. Our receivers are fucking banged up. It's like, man.
Oh, Van Ness is back. Our pass rush will be back. Our killer pass rush will be back.
Yeah.
What's up, Colin? Oh, that's right. It's War Week. I was wondering if somebody's going to show up.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm here. What's going on?
What's up, bro? So what do you think about this week's game?
What I think about this game coming up?
Yeah, man. I mean, we're not very scary. We're not very scary. I mean, you guys could beat us on just as bad as we could beat you. That's how I look at it. This is like
the Vikings have been such of a roll of a dice team this year. 1 week they'll show up, the next day they won't. I mean, that is as awful as we played against the Bears. We were winning with less than a minute to go again, so it's not really. It wasn't an impressive win for the Bears, and it wasn't a very impressive loss for Minnesota. So
let me ask you this:
we'll
you
see.
think if special teams like shuts it down like they should have, do you think the Bears still could have come back? Because they left. They immediately put them in field goal range. They had no. It was over the minute they kicked the ball.
They had stopped them 2 drives in a row, so who's to say they wouldn't have stopped them again? But we'll never know. So,
yeah.
It could have gone either way. The Vikings didn't deserve to win that game. If they would have won, I wouldn't have been on here bragging about it. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, no, I don't. I feel you. They were losing most of the game. He came back in the fourth
Bears
quarter.
Are bragging about day one. No, they're bragging it up. They're in first place now. They're thinking they're fucking.
Well, I don't have a problem with them. I don't have a problem with them bragging about being at first because that's what we would do. We would brag about being
exactly. They haven't been in a long time, man.
I'm not saying
let them have their little week of a week of having Hey, we're in first place.
Any one of us would be bragging about it. One of us.
We know what's going to happen after this week.
Yeah,
Dave still says, "Well, what's the record? 7-3."
Let us next my week. Yada yada yada.
Can't argue it. This is
they're going into the hardest part of their schedule now. So the true test of where the Bears are going to end up is how they play the rest of the season. So we'll see.
What the fuck? Look at this guy. Holy shit! You think so, bro? You think so, really? Man, you really don't know football. I swear to God.
Some of these, man.
This is Jermaine Street, bro. This is the biggest.
Oh, he's the one who goes all the time. When I went in there, he goes. You don't see him,
bro. Yeah, he's come on many times. He knows nothing about football. All he knows is hate. So
yeah,
he's like that guy Ron that we have on here all the time. Ron.
Yeah, then when the team's not winning, he goes.
Ron will probably be around.
See, that's the whole
Jermaine.
That's the whole
Jermaine,
thing.
It's nice to see you, Jermaine. Haven't seen you in 3 years.
What is the Bears world order? What is the Bears world order? What is that?
It's a mock on the Vikings world order. It's a mock on the Vikings world order.
I at least try to be real about it, dude, and I'm not trying to hop on to others and not trying to hop to other people's fucking shit, dude. The world order is a fucking Vikings thing. I see Bears fans. Oh, Bears Mafia, dude. That's Bills Mafia.
That's the Bills Mafia too, bro.
They Club a dub.
Nothing original at all.
It's like, dude. Can we get something original? Can we get something real? And we're not piggybacking off everything else, dude.
Be like the super fans. Be like the super fans, or be like the Wisconsin brothers or whatever it was back in the day. Yeah, at least that's actually something that they were. So
yeah, no, the Grabowskis. You could be a Grabowski.
The Grabowskis. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah,
it's the Grabowskis. I know exactly.
And you know what? And you know what? I kind of hate that too. Because I kind of hate the whole fucking stereotype thing with Chicago, dude.
Yeah, but that's how it is, though.
It makes us sound like fucking idiots, dude.
The Grabowski.
Duh Bears. It's like
that was Dicka coined that phrase too. I'm pretty sure.
Duh Bears. It's like, oh god. Every time someone says that, dude, I cringe.
Cringe. Yeah.
But as far as this week for the Vikings and the Packers, it could go either way. The Packers haven't been terribly impressive either. So
yeah, nobody's been impressive.
You don't know.
Nobody.
Yeah, and one can even, and I think one can almost agree with Ken, the Bear fan, when he mentioned that this matchup between the Packers and Vikings is big as far as playoff indication.
I don't want us to make the playoffs at this point. I want to see. I would rather us honestly try and develop McCarthy, see what we've gotten him. Yeah. And honestly, the thing that was pissing me off more than anything else was we were running the ball effectively, but we barely ran it. We would get it. I think they set a stat of the Vikings got one running third and less than 4. They ran the ball once and got it. And then the rest of the game, they threw it on third and less than 5. Yeah, and we're 0 for 7.
And Bears defense ain't really that good, to tell you the truth.
They're not.
No,
they create turnovers, but I mean, McCarthy throws interceptions like punts. So
that don't help.
It's not as though it doesn't help. So and he was missing wide open guys. I mean, McCarthy could have hit the broadside. Yeah, I mean, if McCarthy could even remotely hit the broadside of the barn, we probably would have won the game.
Bears defense is opportunistic, and we do play the passing lanes awfully fucking well.
Yeah.
Well, if McCarthy could have completed a pass, they wouldn't have been a problem. But he couldn't complete a pass in the first 3.5 quarters of the game. So.
Yeah.
Oh, look! See, here you go. Look, see, you're never going to get away from this till you guys actually start winning, Dave. I mean, you're winning, but I mean like sustained winning. You know what I mean? Just like not once every couple, decade. You guys are doing, but you guys are having a good year though. I'm not arguing that.
I mean, it's a great year. I mean, against winning teams, they're 0. They're actually got 0.
Mm-hmm.
Bears fans are always great until they're not.
I'm sorry. You were reading
the Bears may win 3 more games. Okay, that's pretty funny, dude.
I say 2. I say 2, but
I say 2. I actually say 2 as well.
That's funny too. That's funny too. I'm thinking 5 and 2.
Why would that be funny? I mean,
because it's funny.
It's funny because it's gonna happen. Like you're only gonna win 2 more. Or
it's funny because it's unrealistic.
Why?
All right,
I think it's very realistic.
I mean, Craig, why would you say this? I mean, nobody. The only quarterback that actually went off on us is Dak Prescott. Other than that, any other quarterback we faced, they've not had. I mean, they may have won, but they didn't have big games. Not at all.
Bryce Young didn't when they beat us.
Oh, see, I thought you were talking. I thought you were talking the Bears. No, the Packers, dude. The Packers defense. There's not real issues. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, you read the comment here. He says, "I would not be shocked if the Packers defense makes McCarthy look like Joe Montana."
Oh no! See, that's sorry, dude.
That ain't gonna happen.
No,
that's not gonna happen. That's what I'm trying to say. We haven't made anybody look like Joe Montana except maybe Dak Prescott.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like we said earlier on the fucking huddle, dude. When your 3 losses, Micah Parsons said it, dude. When you're holding one of the best running backs in the game, 60 fucking yards, dude. It's not the defense's issue.
No, it's not. It's nothing to it. 3 and out on our offense, and our defense is on the field too much, and it gets them tired out. And it's like
consistency with the defense. They're very solid. You get tired out.
And there isn't a defense shitty enough to make fucking McCarthy look like Montana.
Right. I mean, you want to talk about make somebody look like Joe Montana. I got a better chance seeing the Lions do that with Jameis Winston this Sunday than that.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Trash talking aside, let's fucking be real.
Mm-hmm.
Packers defense. The Packers defense is good, but I think you guys are. I think what's really hurting you guys is a banged up Josh Jacobs and then out for the season Tucker Kraft.
Yeah.
That's making your offense it's making it very pedestrian looking.
They still haven't figured out how to replace Kraft. That's the one thing. And
I know. Yeah. I mean, you have the 2 guys in house, but they aren't Tucker Kraft.
The only plan we have had to move forward from that is hope that Jaden Reed actually hasn't lost a step during the time he's been hurt. And then there's even playing Luke Musgrave more, which is what I'm sure Matt LaFleur plans to do as far as the tight end position.
I don't think Musgrave's the answer. He's a lot slower than Kraft.
If anything, Fitzpatrick is better than Musgrave.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was going to say that.
Yeah, he's playing way better.
But again, it's not Tucker Kraft. I mean, Kraft is an anomaly. He was your best offensive weapon.
See, that's what we miss is the yak yards,
But now before Kraft came on, though. But before Kraft came on, wasn't it Luke Musgrave?
Our first year. Yeah, our first year he got drafted before Kraft, so that's why he started.
Yeah,
right. And he was monstrous for you guys, if I remember right.
He had
a lot of moments, but
he had his moments.
Clumsy.
But he
super clumsy.
Yeah,
he tripped going into the end zone. I don't know how many times.
He was a bit uncoordinated as far as not being able to stay on his feet.
But he said he worked on it in the offseason, though. So
because that was the one of the first things I seen when Tucker Kraft went down was that Green Bay's going to have to go back to Luke Musgrave, but Green Bay had already had success with Luke Musgrave, so I was wondering.
Well, he tore his oblique and he lost his job to an injury.
What they got to do is start getting the ball to Golden more because he's the one that gets the yak yards after it was.
Well, and he catches the ball. Let's start with that.
Golden never drops it. Golden never drops it.
He catches the ball. That's what I'm saying.
He's gone. He always gets more yak yards than anybody receivers we got.
Like Golden
but he
barely.
Get the ball enough.
Like when Golden gets targeted, he rarely ever drops anything. And then you got to think even Savion Williams is coming up there being productive. So we're going to see him more on offense.
And here you can play him at quarterback even. We've seen that already. Now they're talking about. I heard LaFleur saying that they might have both quarterbacks in Lewis and Rodgers in the same time. I mean, Love at the same time.
Yeah,
Love and Willis.
Yeah, at the same time. Yeah.
Do you think LaFleur's job could be in jeopardy?
No, not even close. Not even close.
No.
Nope.
Yep.
I disagree.
They got a 3-year window, man.
Here's the problem, man. Here's the problem.
Do they? Do they? What? How long is LaFleur signed to?
He's signed through next year.
Because policy's already said he's not going to sit with the lame duck coach, dude.
Dude, he's one of the brilliant coaches out there, dude.
I know, but it's like when you're trying to throw it together to say you're married to the quarterback.
I think
they got a couple more years, dude. They got at least
I think policy is going to let LaFleur's deal play through, and unless LaFleur gets to a championship, unless LaFleur gets to a championship, policy will want his own man in 2 years.
Well, policy came in and already said he's not making any decisions. He wants to sit back and just watch how this season goes. Yeah. This is not the year for LaFleur to be having these problems. I mean, honestly,
and is it
even if I wanted LaFleur to stay, can I say that he's going to stay indefinitely? I can't say that because of the new guy and what he's already said and how LaFleur's performed. Now, if he turns it around and we have a great ending to the season, I'm pretty sure he's safe. But I mean, right now, if we continue where we're at,
goes, man.
Toyotathon's got to kick it off, and so far, I'm not impressed with Toyotathon.
It's coming. It starts Saturday.
I certainly hope it does, bro. But I'm just saying,
this weekend.
I'm just trying to keep it real, man. My expectations have dropped since the LaFleur problems and this whole issue with the offense. I mean, this is the third year with Jordan Love. I really think he's got a hold of the offense. LaFleur's holding him back, or he's just not,
Well, they're not finding receivers that can catch the ball too.
Yeah,
I think that's a big thing.
One thing about it, we're like 27th in drops. We only have 10 drops this season. The Bears got 27. 17. I mean.
Yeah, the Bears don't have a lot of drop passes either. Just
17.
A lot of passes.
You're fifth.
Just a lot of drop. Man, can I fucking finish, dude, or what?
I'm just saying, you're sixth, man, in fucking drops, man. Just telling you.
Can I finish?
I feel you, Christina. Keep screaming it. We're all screaming it. Go Pat.
I'm screaming skull. I'm not really screaming skull right now.
Well, I mean, you're never going to be against your team, bro. You know that. You're not.
No, I'm never going to be against my team, but I'm a realistic fan enough. So I know I have a pretty good grasp as to where we are right now. I don't necessarily think we're a last place team, but we're not a great team right now.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Colin, I was trying to see, was you going to repeat that comment you put on one of the posts I put up there about what Viking fans thought if there was a slight chance that you might consider a trade for getting Mac Jones at QB if JJ
I did. I heard. Well, here's the thing. I think the ownership at times can get very fidgety, and they haven't really had like a quarterback that they drafted other than Ponder since they took over, and Ponder was an utter disaster. So I think they're a little bit of an itchy trigger finger, and I also think that KOC, his MO is not necessarily getting a guy in the draft and then developing them. I think he likes getting those guys that have maybe bounced around a little bit, maybe were high picks, and thinks that he can get him into his system and they can do well. I mean, Mac Jones isn't that old, so he would fit the profile of a guy that the Vikings would bring in.
Hey, can I say thank you? Thank you so much. I said this before. KOC doesn't develop rookies. Dude, Sam Darnold, Kirk Cousins, they all had experience. And it's what I hear all the
Cousins
time.
was there before he was there, though.
QB guru, QB whisperer, and he ain't doing that with fucking JJ McCarthy now, is he?
Okay, well, it's
Every
been 5 games.
quarterback that
Okay, it's been 5 games. It's been 5 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only been 5
It's been
games.
5 games. You can't judge a guy on 5 games.
David's not cutting you no slack. David's like, you're in 2 years. I'm like, bro, he's only got 5 games.
He hasn't had to cut me slack. His general manager has sucked for 4 years.
What I'm saying, dude.
I'm not missing what you're saying. What I'm saying is that he walked in when KOC took over the job. Cousins was signed to a long-term deal by the ownership, so he was already in place. And the ownership probably told him, "Hey, we're going to roll with this guy for a year or two, and roll all the way through his contract, and that's just the way it's going to be." So he hasn't really had an opportunity to draft a quarterback until last year.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Was that his choice? You think that was his choice, McCarthy?
I think he wanted Drake May, but I don't think the Vikings were going to be able to get up to get him.
Okay.
I think that's who he wanted. But
because if I remember, you guys moved up twice in that draft. You guys moved up both for
once. We moved up once.
Once?
Well, we moved up once to get McCarthy, and then we did kind of a dumb thing, and we moved up to get Dallas Turner. Turner looked a little bit better late. Yeah, I would have rather taken Jared. I would have rather taken Jared Verse if I was the GM, but that's just. But I would have.
You're such a great. Woody's such a.
Woody, why don't you hop on here, Woody?
He's got the link. Let's go. Come on,
Woody.
Come on, buddy.
Thank you.
He just did an hour with
Woody, can you talk some sense into Dave and say that Tyler Warren should have been the pick over Colson Loveland, please? Can you please hop on here and say that?
You'll never get me no good.
But, or even.
Okay, so you want to talk about how I'm stubborn, and you're saying that you're stubborn and being like Colson Loveland was the best pick. Like you don't have to be that much of a homer, okay?
We got 8 minutes, and then we're going to talk on the picks. So 8 minutes, and then we're going to
what you said about your own coach, I agreed with, and you have a problem.
We have a problem with what?
You have a problem with what you said and what I agreed with.
What I'm saying is that when O'Connell took over as coach, he had Kirk Cousins under contract. The team had him. So he was just trying to play the hand that he was dealt for as long as he could. I'm sure he wanted to move off of Cousins probably right away, but ownership probably said no.
I doubt Ed Hiley, he wanted to move off Cousins right away. If I remember right, Cousins was still the shit for you guys.
The shit? What are you talking about? He wasn't even in the playoffs. What are you talking about? He didn't make the playoffs until KOC's first year.
$280 million worth of deals. I don't want to hear about what he didn't do.
What?
You're acting like I did this.
I don't even get where you're going with this, Dave.
Where are you going with this?
I'm trying to follow it. I still don't get where you're going with it.
Somebody can't.
You sound like you really don't like McCarthy. Like you got a personal issue with McCarthy, man.
Either that or you're your blind brain is so clouded to the fact that your team has sucked for years.
I don't have
just
an issue
in
with
such
McCarthy.
a haze of winning.
My God, I don't have an issue with McCarthy.
Then what is the deal?
Okay, then what's the deal?
KOC, QB guru, experienced QBs, not QB guru needed.
Well, maybe that may be the case.
They haven't drafted one. It's his fifth game.
And I'm a firm believer. A lot of some rookies you just can't teach. Some guys just are set in their own ways. You know what I'm saying? Like
Caleb Williams.
Dude.
Yeah.
Was Kirk Cousins a rookie?
Tyler Murray is another one.
Hey, Bob, was Kirk Cousins a rookie? No. Was Sam Darnold a rookie? No. Did Kevin O'Connell get a QB guru reputation off of their backs? Yes.
Yes, he's got a reputation as a quarterback whisperer. I give him that.
Thank you. That's
he's
all
done
I'm saying.
Bro, he even made
what are you saying though? I don't get it.
He's not really advertised.
I mean, he's only got 5 games into McCarthy, bro. Give him some time. I don't know what. I mean, if you can't play, you can't practice. So I don't know how much practice he did while he was
if I was to translate this, I think the argument is because J.J. McCarthy is not panning out accordingly for Minnesota, that kills off the reputation Kevin O'Connell built to be a quarterback.
Thank you.
No, what I think the problem is that the organization as a whole is trying to sign guys to be relevant when they're in a rebuilding period. You're spending $390 million on players thinking that you're a contender when you got a rookie quarterback in there with other players, and you're trading away picks to get veteran players. I mean, you traded away a 4th and a 5th round pick to get Adam Thielen, so now you're down a 4th and a 5th round pick for a guy who has like 10 catches on the year, and he's pretty much cash. It's the same thing with Cam Akers twice. You know, you didn't move Hunter when you knew you were going to lose him. Like, they've made bad moves. They've made some bad moves. Last year before, I mean, when they got Grenard and Van Ginkel and Griffin and Gilmore, it worked out well. This year they tried doing the same thing and they didn't have the same results. So they're not the same team right now.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, believe me, 2 of our guys are.
I was actually looking at like your pass rushers. You don't have a pass rusher that has more than 4 sacks. I'm like, what? But you guys blitz enough where you guys got tons of sacks. You know what I mean? Yeah, because you guys blitz a lot. I mean, that's what.
Yeah, I mean, I like some of the couple of the younger guys they got. What's his name? The defensive tackle, Jalen Redmond. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was checking out, all our like the Packers, the Lions, and the Vikings, and all of a sudden I'm like, God, where's the fuck the Vikings goddamn pass rushers? Like looking all the way down, it's all like 40 something. Like, holy shit, okay. But you guys got a lot more snacks though because you guys must blitz a lot more.
Yeah,
which reminds me of what Green Bay was like last season with their defense.
Yeah, exactly.
We were top 10 in sacks mostly because we got them off of blitz packages.
Yeah. Like, and we don't blitz over this year. It's like, come on, man, let's do it.
You have the weaponry too with Parsons. I mean,
I know we don't do it now. We really do it.
I don't know.
Because you would think that you would more, and it would open up more for Gary too. So I
don't get it. Yeah.
Hey, Green Bay guys, right quick before we go into the pick'ems, dude. Do you think Jeff Hafley's gonna get head coaching fucking looks?
Probably. They almost poked it. They almost
it was last year
after year 1. They almost we moved up 20 spots. We moved up 20 spots. They almost poached
possibly. Them if this defense if this defense has another year to finish in the top 10 or top 5 this year, possibly he could be looked at for a job.
I wouldn't be stunned if he was made a coach. Not at all.
He did it last year without having a superstar.
Because I hear that I've looked at early coaching things, because they have him out, and his name is prominently mentioned. So I'm just
yeah. No, bro, he is, bro. He's legit. He took us from 26th to 6th. I mean, last year he did, bro. We jumped 20 spots in one season with him. I mean, there's no denying it.
Okay. So are we in the pick?
And the guys, I mean, actually, he has a coaching experience. He was a Boston head coach and everything else. So he's
bro. That's why if they get rid of LaFleur, I wouldn't be shocked if they don't just hire him. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
I want aggressive. No, if the floor goes, I want aggressive fucking coach. I want Chucky.
Clear as day. They just promote from within, and that just solves that problem.
That's how they do it. Bro,
the Giants want. They want John Gruden.
Yeah.
All right. Let's throw up some picks now.
All right. Well, we are gonna go do the pick'em. So let me pull those up. It's 8:30. We're gonna see what we see. We'll save the divisional games for the end.
Oh yeah, hey Rock, hey, check this out, man. I got something for you. here.
He's got something for you.
I'm sure you do.
She's like, I'm sure. Sure you do. Punk ass. What's that? Excuse me, miss. Am I allowed to watch Eagles Junior? Sir, it's 2025. You're allowed to be gay anywhere. Oh my lord.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Rock, are you just gonna bend over and take that tush push that John just gave you?
Hey. I'm not a meme maker like this guy, man. I mean,
I
that's
know,
the only
he
way he
knows.
knows how to speak. That's the only way he knows how to speak.
He knows, bro. He knows he's a troll. All right, here we go. Thursday night game. We got the 7-3 Bills at the 5-5 Texans.
Oh boy.
You ain't taking the vision, Ron. Sorry.
You guys want the spread?
At
Spread.
Texans?
Yeah,
Is
they're
it
at
Texans?
Houston. Yep, at Houston.
Is CJ Stroud still injured?
6 points for Buffalo.
Is CJ Stroud still injured?
Yes,
Huh?
I think so.
Yes.
Stroud's out.
If CJ Stroud's out, Buffalo all the way. Buffalo all the way.
They're favored by 6 in Houston. That's crazy.
Buffalo all the way.
Yeah, I got Buffalo too.
I don't know, but
Buffalo.
6.
Buffalo.
I mean,
I'm gonna
the
go
only thing
Houston.
Buffalo.
Yeah, one could say if there's one thing that'll save Houston in this game is the play of their defense.
Yeah, Bills' defense ain't good, man. It's bad this year.
Yeah. And
All right,
Houston's defense is legit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip this next one here. It's the Steelers Bears. We'll come back to it. All right.
Oh, we already know what that is.
We got the 9-2 Patriots at the 3-7 Bengals.
And Burrow's starting.
Patriots.
And Burrow's going to start.
What?
Burrow's going to start.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't. He's still on my
Joe Burrow was a full participant in practice today.
I know, but he's still on IR though. I don't think he can come off yet.
He's on the IR reserve. He's on the IR reserve.
He may come back to practice, but it's no guarantee that he's going to play.
He's in the 21-day window. That's all that is. That's the IR reserve.
He's in the window. They have to announce. They have to announce.
He's in the window. That's all.
He hasn't been announced.
So
if he plays Sunday, I got the Bengals, dude.
I mean, it could happen. He could play, but I doubt it. He's still on the IR. They haven't officially pulled him. But all right, let's go. The Giants, the 2-9 Giants. Oh wait, there's no Lions.
Wait, hold on. We gotta make the picks there. Hold on. We didn't even make the pick there. Hold on.
Oh, my bad. I'm taking the Patriots on that one. I thought it was obvious. Patriots over the Bengals.
I got the Patriots as well.
Patriots, yeah.
Like I said, if
Cincinnati's defense is so god awful.
If Burrow
I don't care if Burrow's playing. He's going to have to score 70 points to beat them. It's going to be the Patriots. They ain't gonna happen.
Burrow will score enough.
They ain't going to score enough.
Okay.
Next.
All right, here we go. All right, since there's no Lion fans, we'll do this game. The 2-9 Giants at the 6-4 Lions.
Who's playing quarterback for New York?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Somebody said.
I think it's actually Dart. I think it's actually Dart.
Dude, if it's Dart, if it's Dart, the Lions, the Giants are my dark horse.
10 points in favor of Detroit.
Dude, if Dart starts, the Giants
Where's
are my
the
dark
game?
horse.
In Detroit.
In Detroit.
I got Detroit.
Yep.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean a lot of people beat them there at home. A lot of people beat them at home.
Yeah.
If it was in the Meadowlands, maybe I'd pick the Giants, dude. But no.
If the Lions lose to the Giants at home,
I'm going with the Giants, and here's why. Because
Jordan,
Lions' offensive line is trash right now. It's banged
Jordan,
up.
I could tell. I knew you were going to go with fucking Giants.
No, I mean, Lions should win this easily. They should.
Good.
But
all right, here we go.
They're not. It's a trap game for them. That's all I'm going to say.
This
Giants are better than people think, man. They're just on that hinge, man. You know what I mean?
No,
they're missing some guys. You know.
If it was in New York, I'd say New York, but it's in Detroit, so I'm going Detroit.
Yeah. Anybody can beat them in Detroit, though, man. That's the Commanders.
I mean,
I'm sorry, but even with a bad O-line, the Lions still have one of the best offenses to match up against. So it's got to be Detroit for me.
But you got to remember now, St. Brown's got screwed up fucking hand, man.
The Giants are horrible. The Giants have been horrible against the run all year. Knuckles and Sonic.
Yeah, that's the thing.
The Giants.
We're gonna have a big game on that.
Yeah,
that's true.
Next game.
All right, here we go. Seahawks, the 7-3 Seahawks at the 1-9 Titans in Tennessee. I wonder what the spread is on this. I'm just gonna look.
It just means that Sam Darnold.
Oh my lord!
It just means that Sam Darnold's gonna look good for 3 quarters and sit down in the 4th because they'll be so far ahead it won't matter.
The spread
I'll tell you what,
13
Sam
and a
Darnold
half.
did not look. Sam Darnold did not look good with the Vikings last year against Tennessee or Jacksonville, so it would not put it past me if Tennessee won, but I'm still going to pick Seattle.
I mean, I wouldn't pick against the spread. It's 13 and a half. That's a lot. Holy fuck.
13 and a half, dude.
I'm going to take Seattle.
That's like saying it's going to be
Yeah, I'm taking
competitive.
Seattle too.
That's like saying it's going to be competitive at the coin flip, dude.
All right, moving on. We got the 8-2 Colts at the 5-5 Chiefs. Ooh, this will be a good game, man. But I mean, I think the Chiefs are frauds. If they lose this one, they fall below 500.
Well, here's the thing.
If the Chiefs this one, Pat Mahomes doesn't play in the playoffs. Plain and simple, because he ain't there. There's no way he's going to get into the playoffs.
Maybe 5-6 at this point. Oh my God!
Yeah,
there's no I don't ever think I'd see a team with Mahomes on to be at 5-6.
Yeah, I think
below 500.
That'd be the best thing to see, dude.
But one thing about it, I think with the back against the wall, I think Chiefs are most dangerous. I think Chiefs will win this one.
I'm going to take the Colts just because nobody's had an answer for Jonathan Taylor this year, so I'm going Colts.
You know, you're right about that, bro. He should easily win MVP.
Yeah,
he should. They'll give it to a quarterback, but he should be the one that wins.
He should be the MVP, bro. Right now, if he stays the way he's going,
there's no quarterback that jumps out that they're going to give it to, dude.
I know. That's what I'm trying to think. What team is leading? What team is dominating?
I mean, seriously, what quarterback jumps up
all right. You could say May. I could give you. I could
Stafford.
It's going to
be maybe Lamar Jackson. Maybe Lamar Jackson if he wins the division and wins like 5-6 more in a row.
Yeah, all right.
And they were 1-5, and he steps up and he goes. I mean, he's already won it before, so it wouldn't stun me.
And maybe some say Daniel Jones, but I don't really. I mean,
no.
Well,
yeah, no. Taylor will take away votes from Jones. That won't happen.
That you're true about that.
Taylor should win.
I'm saying it right now. It's right here.
Do the Chiefs lose at home? Right. Jordan Love going to? Oh, stop it! he said Jordan Love. Oh, I don't know about that. All right, here we go. The 2-8 Jets at the 5-5 Ravens.
Well, yeah, Jets got a new quarterback too.
Ravens.
Dude, I was gonna say if Justin Fields starts, dude, I want the Jets to win, dude. But
another 13.5 point spread.
Tyrod Taylor is gonna start, and it's a downgraded quarterback for the Jets.
I mean, you traded you traded Sauce, you traded Quentin Williams. There's no way you can stop anybody. It's gonna be ugly.
Yeah, they can't stop nobody.
Yeah, and you got to think the Ravens are fighting to get in the playoffs just as hard as the Chiefs and anyone else.
They're going to win that division.
They're going to win that.
Baltimore is going to win that division. Baltimore is going to win that division.
All right, here we go. The 2-8 Browns at the 2-8 Raiders. This is one of the Raiders league right here,
Raiders.
Bro. Biggest game.
I'm going to take the Browns. I'm going to take the Browns.
Well, I bet this is a pick 'em. Let's see what the line is.
Hey,
holy shit!
Can I go on record? Can I go on record to say I can't wait to miss this game?
The Raiders are favored by 4.
The battle for the number 1 overall pick continues.
The Raiders are favored.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. You're right.
Yep, the makings of another Super Tank Bowl coming up.
Yep, Shadir Sanders is playing. He's starting the quarterback.
Yeah, I think so.
How do I pick the Browns with that?
Shadir Sanders is starting, but like I said, dude, the Jets benched Justin Fields. They just benched all possibility for the Jets to win, dude. Cleveland will win this game.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't know. Yeah,
I took.
I have a call for this.
And
I don't know. Shador looked pretty fucking bad last week.
And they'll put in
He
Justin
looked pretty
Fields by
bad last
halftime.
week.
They'll put in Justin Fields by halftime.
The Raiders can't win if they can't score, so the defense of the Cleveland Browns is going to smack them.
Yep, that's where I'm thinking. Cleveland is better on defense.
And
that's the best.
And you can say
Come on, won't nobody entertain my trash talk, dude?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's gonna be a tie.
And even while the Browns are bad, Myles Garrett is on a mission to break a record.
Fucking A, bro.
He's going to do it.
He's going to do it, bro.
He wants to get the chance. Super Bowls don't matter anymore.
Bro, when you're on a team like the Browns, you want like individual stats all the way, bro. I mean, how else are you going to get any recognition, bro? That team is not going to go anywhere. Holy fuck.
Right. He's headed to Joe Thomas town.
Like I said, the second he signed his contract, he said, hey, Super Bowls don't matter. All I want is Canton. Give me a gold jacket. Let me fucking make some fucking impressive season stats, because that's what he's doing.
Yeah, that's what he's going to have.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, if I was the Vikings, he's the one player I would trade multiple first-round picks for. He is the one and only player that I would trade multiple picks for.
But
he would be our Micah Parsons.
In that same, in this same game, you're seeing two elite level pass rushers go at it. Myles Garrett versus Max Crosby.
Maybe they can tackle each other. Maybe they can both play. Maybe they can both be quarterbacks and tackle each other.
They both have no trade clauses, dude.
Right? Yeah.
Why would you want to be a part of either of those dysfunctional organizations?
Bro, the only way he gets out of Cleveland is if he retires and stays out of football for a year. That's the only way he gets out of that contract, probably. And it might not even be able to do that. Anyway, let's move on to the Jaguars, 6-4 at the 3-7 Cardinals. Another shit game.
Jaguars.
I'm actually going to take the Cardinals. The Jaguars are all over the place, and Jacoby Brissett has mildly looked good at quarterback for the Cardinals.
47.
I'm going to take the Cardinals.
47 completions for Jacoby Brissett last week.
Exactly.
NFL record.
NFL record. Yep.
As long as he keeps throwing to
Michael Wilson, they're finally using. No, 15, Michael Wilson had like 15 catches or something like that. It was nuts.
It was like
15 catches. Yeah,
targets, he had 15 catches on 18 targets for like 185 yards or some shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
If he'd had a score, it would have been. That's the only thing he missed was a score.
That's insane.
All right, let's move on to the 8-2 Eagles at the 4-5-1 Cowboys. All right, Rock, what you want to take this one?
You already know who I'm picking, motherfucker.
Oh, I know. You got anything you want to say?
About to say. Well, I mean, the bottom line is every time Prescott gets pressured, he's not a good quarterback. And I think if we put some pressure on like we've done the last 2 weeks, we're gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, that's facts.
We're gonna fuck him up.
And
I'm going to tell you this right now, and I hate to say this. The Cowboys are going to beat them. They're 6-1 against the Eagles in the last 7 games at Texas Stadium.
They haven't had to deal with
Dallas.
What is that?
I get it, but man, their offense has been hot, and their defense has gotten a little better with Quentin Williams. So
did you say the Cowboys are 6-1? Did you say the Cowboys
in the last 7 games at Dallas against the Eagles? Yes. The last 7 games, the Cowboys are 6-1 against the Eagles.
That's a mind-numbing stat.
Hey, Rock.
Yeah, but but when you look at it, most of those games were with backup quarterbacks. Gardner Minshew was in one of those games. I forget who was in half of the other ones.
I hear a lot of buzz coming up.
I don't see us losing Sunday. I don't. I mean, because we're on a roll ourselves.
What?
We're on a nice roll ourselves.
I'd take it.
I mean, you won 13-10. Like, you haven't been winning like big. Your offense.
Defensively, we've been proving the offense is good. Yeah, but everybody's been talking about Detroit's great high-powered offense, and we shut them down and made them look like they weren't nothing but average.
Yeah, bro.
And we will, and we can do that.
I would say Philly,
and we can do that same thing to Dallas. Dallas ain't all this great offense. We could do the same shit to them.
It only takes one defensive coordinator to figure out your defense and how to beat it, and then it goes all downhill from there.
Bro,
And you could say
Fangio's
that.
been around a long time, bro. I don't know.
Who's
You ain't
done it,
figured him
Norm?
out by now. You ain't gonna.
You're such a trick, George. You are
Yeah,
such a
and-
trick.
I'm not standing on
I'm
that one.
just saying.
You're such
Hey, no,
Yeah,
hey, look,
and-
If
hey,
I have
Colin,
to
the one
stand
thing-
alone on it, I will. That's fine.
I will say
Hey,
this to you.
hey.
The one thing you did say was they were 6-1. That means they didn't do it perfect. There was one time they won. So, I mean, that's all the chance you need, especially when they're playing right now.
I mean, granted, when you look at the record, Dallas's record in Philly, it's not a good record. We don't play well at the other team's stadium. That's true. But tomorrow, not tomorrow. Sunday, I don't think that's going to be the case. I think we're still going to come in there and kick our ass.
I don't know, man. I still have the
well-
Cowboys winning, man. I have the Cowboys winning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I got the Cowboys
Rock,
winning.
Well, I'll
That's
tell
just
you
them
what.
showing you love, Rock.
I'll
That's all
tell
that
you
is,
what.
bro. That's just showing you some love.
Hold on. I'm about to say, I tell you what. If George Pickens can continue to impress as far as he's number 2 as far as one of the top receivers in the league today as far as that area, and then if the Cowboys defense actually shows progress with Quentin Williams next to Kenny Clark, I give them a chance. But I'd say Philly can still match up pretty well with them given how well their defense plays.
Here comes A-Dub with the devil's advocate take.
Look. The only reason
sounds like Eagles are going down.
The only reason that the Cowboys didn't totally trounce them the first time is because Carter walked up and spit. Him and Dak had a spitting contest, and he got tossed. That's the only reason that shit went down.
And he got fined for it.
That's a big key to the next game. I mean, Carter's going to be out there this time. He's not going to spit to give him a fucking break. You know what I mean?
You will not walk out to the middle of the field. They're going to tell you, you will not walk out to the middle of the field.
But looking back at it, Dak spitted him and got away with it.
I know, bro, but I'm just saying. That's why they're going to be like, you will not walk out to the middle of the field. You know that?
Well, Dak was the quarterback. He was smarter.
I
He
would
did it
tell
10
you
yards
straight up,
away. He
dude.
didn't do it right in his face.
You guys don't remember that? I mean, the
trust
camera shot was perfect. You see
I did.
Dak walking out between his two
trust
guys,
me.
and I'm going, this ain't going to be good at all. I mean,
No.
they were literally
trust
just
me.
walking up to each other. I'm like,
You could
it's
say-
like a gang fight here. These two guys.
And the worst part, as an Eagles fan, I couldn't argue it. I was like, what the fuck? Really, bro?
Stupid, yeah.
Bro? Yeah,
that's
man.
Here's the deal.
All right, anyway, let's
Here's
get
the
on. We
deal
got
about
other games. We got to get to these other games.
that. Sorry.
All right, we got the 3-7 Falcons at the 2-8 Saints.
3-7 Falcons.
Another snooze bowl.
Kirk Cousins going to
Give me the Falcons. Even though I don't care.
I know this is a toilet bowl.
Bijan's just too good. I'm going Falcons.
Yeah,
Kirk Cousins is going to have a good game. Falcons.
maybe.
I
Bijan.
wouldn't go that far.
Bijan's the guy.
Bijan will.
Yeah, he's
I
going to have a good
didn't
game.
say he was going to have a great game.
And they're
said
down,
he was
and I
gonna
think
have a good one.
isn't their wide receiver what's his name? He's out. They got Darnell Mooney is the number one for this
Drake.
week.
You talking about Drake London?
Yeah, London. Yeah, he's out. All right. Well, I'm taking the Falcons too. So let's move on to the Bucks. The 6-4 Bucks at the 8-2 Rams.
Rams.
This is a tough. Yeah, Rams.
Take the Rams. They've been on a roll, man. We got to keep pace with them, too. That's another thing.
What's the deal with these Monday night games, bro? I mean, the 6-5 Panthers at the 7-4 49ers.
And you guys.
That's actually not going to be a bad game. That's not going to be a bad game.
Maybe. We'll see.
And you guys poo-poo my idea.
Although the running back game, I guess it is the matchup.
Thursday games around.
It's good. I'm going to tell you something right now, Rob. I think that's going to be a better game than you're thinking.
Yeah. I'm going
I'm
to
going
take the Niners.
49ers.
I'm going to take the Niners.
The
I'm going
Niners
to
and who?
take that's going to be my upset of the week. I'm taking the Panthers.
Panthers at the Niners. Panthers at the Niners.
I'm still
Niners.
taking the Panthers.
Niners.
I'm going to take the Panthers. Upset of the week.
Niners.
All right, let's get to the two games left of the division. We got the 6-4 Steelers at the 7-3 Bears.
Bears.
And where's it at?
Like we didn't know you were
In Chicago.
Chicago's
Give me the Bears. I got to give it to them.
Chicago's favorite, bro.
1-12. In Pittsburgh,
Chicago's
1
favored by
12 in
2.5.
Chicago, dude.
I was about to say, I got to take the home field. I got to give it to the Bears.
Right.
If Aaron Rodgers was playing, I would still take the Steelers.
Bears by 3.
This is one of the games the Bears are going to win. So I'll give it to the Bears in this one.
I'm going to have to give it to the Bears.
I got Steelers.
Fucking Bears could still be leading the division after week 12. Are you fucking kidding me?
Dorney, why you got the Steelers?
Because I think their defense is pretty decent, and I just don't believe in the Bears, man. I just don't.
Okay.
You really think Mason Rudolph is going to be any better than Caleb Williams at QB?
That's the thing. If it was Rodgers, bro, this would be an easy pick for me. It's not. It's Mason Rudolph.
I mean, it smells like to me Dorney's hate for the Bears is true.
It's true, bro. Though there's no doubt. He's got no love.
It is. That's why.
It's rivalry, man. Biggest rivalry, the Bears and the Packers.
Hey, you know what? It's not.
I hate the Packers. I mean, the Bears.
That's how people. That's how people choose.
It's not even the Bears. It's Caleb Williams. It's Caleb Williams.
Hey, my hate for the Cowboys is the same true.
If it was anybody else, Jordan would be picking the Bears. But since it's Caleb Williams at quarterback, Jordan's going to pick against him every fucking time.
I don't like that, dude.
Here we go. The 4-6 Vikings at the 6-3-1 Packers. Who? By the way, the three that we have for the loss, 2 of them are at our house. So there's no.
I'm going to take the Packers, but a close one by 3.
I feel like the Packers played down to their opponents, and I think the Vikings might pull it off. So I'm going to take the Vikings, but not by much.
I'd really like to pick Minnesota, but I can't pick against Green Bay in Lambeau.
The only thing that scares me is the Vikings always play tough when they're back against the wall.
Yep. And I'll tell you what. If we win, I take us to win. I say we're going to have, this may be the 6th game for Green Bay that they win with their lucky magic number 27.
How are we 6-point favorite? Is it
really?
Wow. That's not much. Vegas doesn't show much confidence on you.
No, usually home field advantage is 3. That's usually what it is, bro. That's double.
Well, if there's a reason I think they have it like that is a matter of what little trust do you have in the offense for Green Bay? Because our offense has not been very consistent lately.
I mean, I know our defense is playing good, but I mean, they still have Addison. They still have you still have JJ. I mean,
Justin Jefferson,
Aaron Jones.
I'll tell you what, if the Vikings run the ball, you guys might be in trouble. If Mason and Jones get going, you guys might be in trouble.
Yeah.
We stopped a lot of good rushers, though.
But then I also said before earlier this morning that which J.J. McCarthy shows up may be a deciding factor on what happens in this game.
Exactly.
Rock, who you got?
I got to go with Green Bay. I have to because, Minnesota's banged up a little bit more than Green Bay, and I think that Green Bay's just a little bit better overall.
Banged up. Yeah.
I think every team's banged up at this point. What's up for the Eagles? What's up for the Eagles?
The Eagles, you guys literally
were banged up there for a long while. The Eagles were banged up there for a long while. And we're still banged up. Our offensive line's still not there.
Right. I can't remember any time in the NFL where week 11 they literally announced that you were perfectly healthy on both sides of the ball.
Not now, not anymore because Jurgens went back out.
Well, I'm just saying, I've never heard of that by week 11 of the NFL. I've never heard of it.
No. Well,
there's a big difference in
Rob.
Somebody's bullshitting you because we just lost our offensive lineman again. Somebody's bullshitting you.
Yeah, I had Rock, I was going to say, if you really wanted to consider making your choice easier, it could be a matter of asking you, who do you trust more at QB between Jordan Love and J.J. McCarthy right now?
Oh.
Well,
I mean,
Jordan
bro,
Love only because of experience.
You're not going to hurt my feelings. Bro.
The only thing that I could go with A-Dub is experience. I would go with Jordan Love only because JJ's only got 5 games under his belt.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have no time.
Makes sense.
Ooh.
I mean, now give JJ another,
Jordan Love may have that advantage. Jordan Love may have the experience factor over JJ, but one's got to think, how far is JJ's talent supposed to be compared to Love right now?
Well,
I will say JJ does have a good clutch gene. I mean, you give him the last 5 minutes of the game, he somehow managed to figure it out, but the rest of the game he sucks. So I don't know.
Yeah. He sucks, right? Let's see how he does after a full year under his belt, A-Dub, and then I'll give you your answers that are a little bit more accurate.
I mean, bro, having a guy that comes back in the clutch, it's not a really bad thing. You just got to get him to start winning, and then if you ever do fall behind, he'll save your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. They've got a good running attack. Like, if they use the run a little bit more, it'd probably give them more confidence because they'd be moving the ball. I feel like JJ is the kind of quarterback that he plays well when emotion is high. So
yeah, they look alike.
I saw this before. Yeah, they look alike, and I was thinking, was somebody putting this up as a means of trying to compare JJ to Zach
I don't
Wilson?
know. I just seen this not too long ago, and
What was I going to say? What about his alter ego 9? What about that? What do you guys say?
I don't know anything about that. I have no
Is
idea.
that crazy? For crazy said he's got an alter ego named 9.
That was probably something. That was probably something that should have been held on to.
Yeah.
Start and if he came out the gate and he was 5-0 right now, then oh boy, 9 would be a great story. This
coming out the gate, he would have already played a full season and be like halfway through this one, bro. We would know what he is, or at least have an identity, bro. How the hell's he got an alter ego already? Fuck.
And then 9 would be super hyped, dude. But 5 games into your fucking rookie year.
That's just too much.
I'm not claiming that. I'm not claiming that nickname. That's for sure. Hell no.
But no, what it is, bro. I seriously believe this. Like Caleb Williams did it last year. Nobody told him to go out and tell everybody that he went home and cried on his pillow when they lost. Nobody told him to say all that shit about. He volunteered that stuff out there for people to judge him and to make to give him.
That's kind of Caleb's thing, though. He is kind of an attention whore, so
he likes that shit. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And because I had all kinds of Bear fans like, you want to make a bet about painting your nails? Bro, I don't care that the man paints his nails. It's funny as fuck, and you're going to get made fun of, and if you don't like it, too bad. But if you think that's going to force me into making a bet about painting my nails, you're crazy. I would never paint my nails for any reason, so stop.
Oh, don't. You're the granddaughter, want to paint your nails, you're going to let her. Trust me.
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that.
If your grandson wanted to paint your nails, you would be like, okay, son.
I don't know, bro. Especially if my grandson.
Well, the nice thing is you're not being hired as a hand model anytime soon, Rob.
That's right.
I'm a grandparent too, Rob.
And I'm going to tell you, if it happens, bro, it'll die a secret with me. I promise you.
When your grandchildren ask you to do something, you're pumped.
I won't be a Caleb and tell everybody. All right, guys. Well, we're at the end of the show. I hate to say it. We But anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting. And you guys, thanks for your opinions. And we'll catch you next time.
Good boy.
Yeah, yo, it's game time. Ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports. Just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken. Stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.